Good morning. This is 12 News Today in AZ. We're getting you going with a fast start to your morning. It is Monday, May the 18th. Here's what you need to know to start your day. We're going to start with a house fire in Glendale. Fire crews were called out around 1:15 this morning to a neighborhood near the intersection of 43rd Avenue and Glendale. So this is new video that we're getting from the scene there. You can see crews kind of just tearing through parts of that garage that was burned. We are working with officials to find out if anyone was hurt. In Flagstaff, officers were called to the La Quinta Inn off of the I-40 just after 9:30 yesterday morning, where they found a baby deceased. Two other children were also inside that room but were not hurt. Police have not released a cause of death or said if anyone is in custody, though witnesses did report seeing a woman detained. If you do have any information that could maybe help Flagstaff PD with that investigation, you can call that number right there on your screen. This morning, we're learning new details about a fatal shooting that happened Saturday morning in Mesa. Police tell us the shooting was between two brothers. Police say that when they responded to that area near Greenfield and University at about 4 o'clock in the morning, they found 32-year-old John Lozada, who had shot his brother, 35-year-old Marco Lozada. Marco was taken to the hospital where he died. John is now being charged with second-degree murder. It was a really busy day for rescue crews on Camelback Mountain. The first rescue happened just before 7 o'clock yesterday morning when a man fell and had a head injury. Crews hiked in. They had to use a rope system and a stretcher to carry him down there. He was taken to the hospital in stable condition. Then around 12:30, they were called back for a second rescue. That time, a woman was having heat-related issues. Then late last night, Phoenix firefighters, they spent hours on the mountain. They were responding to more rescue calls. Crews first searched for a lost hiker near Echo Canyon at around 8:30. Then they got another report of two injured hikers who had gone off the trail. Firefighters say all three people made it down safely and no injuries were reported, so some good news there. But Ginger, obviously it is hot out. You got to be careful.
Yeah, but look at the real heat of the nation. I mean, we're talking from the central to southern plains, definitely taking the prize for triple digit and extreme conditions because a lot of this is mixing in with that Gulf moisture. So there's actually a level 4 out of 5 threat of severe weather through the southern plains. Tornadoes, large hail, thunderstorms, very aggressive weather moving through. Meantime, as you can see, that main heating complex has moved off of us. And what do we have here? Highs in the 80s today. Yeah, I've got a forecast you want to hear coming up.
Oh my gosh, Ginger, I don't know how I'm going to follow that up. Actually, I do. Hey, we've talked about the weekend closures and how rough those can be. However, we're taking a look at the 101 in Thomas Road. This is all the way in the West Valley as it interchanges onto the 10. That is open from Indian School to the interchange. Then also look at State Route 51. This is normally closed up until 5 a.m. Monday morning, but right now both sides of the highways are open. So it looks like all of that construction ended a little bit early and all of those highways are now open.
All right, thanks, Troy. Phoenix police responded to a truck that had crashed into a bus stop in the area of 43rd Avenue and Indian School. This happened yesterday morning. It happened at about 10 o'clock when police say a pickup truck did not stop at a stop sign and then collided with another truck, sending it right into the bus stop. The first truck did leave the scene. One man who was sitting at that bus stop was hurt and is expected to be okay, though. Goodyear firefighters are getting a lot of credit for rescuing a dog named Trooper after he got trapped in a small trench and couldn't make it out. So the fire department shared this video of that rescue over the weekend. Crews carefully worked to free the dog and then reunite him with his owners.